I'm Kristen from 20 Footsteps Travel, and I'm going to tell you about visiting Grand Canyon West. Grand Canyon West is without a doubt one of the most beautiful places I've seen in my life, especially the second lookout point called Guano Point. If you're trying to decide to come here based on views alone, I'm telling you it's definitely worth it. My husband has been to the Grand Canyon National Park and found the views here at Grand Canyon West even more dramatic and spectacular. Whether you're driving or taking a tour from Vegas, which is very popular because the Grand Canyon West is the closest point to Vegas, I recommend taking a tour or driving and getting here early because the parking lot definitely does fill up over the day and it gets quite busy. When you first arrive at the entrance, you'll get in line for the shuttle.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first stop of the day is going to be Eagle Point and Skywalk. Eagle Point, Skywalk. The second stop of the day, it is called...
As you may have heard the shuttle driver say, the first stop from the shuttle at the entrance is Eagle Point, which got its name from the large eagle-shaped rock formation. We were actually pretty surprised when we saw it. It really does look like an eagle. Eagle Point does have really panoramic views. You want to take lots of photos, and it's also where you can do the Skywalk experience if you choose to. But for now, I'm just going to show you the views you can get from Eagle Point. This is where you'll enter for the Skywalk experience, as well as the gift shop, restrooms, and Skywalk restaurant options. You're not allowed to bring your cell phone onto the Skywalk at all. They give lockers for you to keep all your electronics secured. Sneaking a cell phone in would be almost impossible without them noticing, so I wouldn't even recommend trying. If you do want photos, you can buy a photo package from them. They have photographers on site, and that's what we chose to do. So we were really glad we did the Skywalk. We wouldn't say that you should lose any sleep if you don't do it, but it is a nice way just to get those really spectacular views and look straight down into the canyon, which isn't really possible anywhere else. This is just a little bit more of the terrain surrounding Eagle Point before we head over to Guano Point. Also, I would recommend stopping in the souvenir shop near the Skywalk because it had the best souvenirs compared to all the other places at Grand Canyon West. So based our experience at Guano Point Bay, we would definitely recommend eating here. First of all, you can't beat these views, and the food's actually really good. I got the vegetarian curry, and it's been Eric here. He got the barbecue chicken, and they're both excellent. They came with a dinner roll and corn, and I'm going to show you the view that we have from our table. So here's our food, and then this is the view we have. Definitely wear really good walking or hiking shoes for Guano Point. The area is very rugged and rocky, very natural. This is especially true if you want to hike to the top of Guano Point, which you can see just up ahead, because that would be very difficult to do without the right walking shoes. Before you take the shuttle back to the entrance, take a look at the handmade jewelry by the shuttle stop that you'll see some of the Hualapai women selling. It supports the tribe and it also makes a unique souvenir.
We got one more. Come on, y'all. Yeah! There you go. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for playing along. That's my favorite part right there. But